It's coffee,
Get
not
out
a
of
burger.
my car. Please.
I know what?
Get out of my car.
You get out of TC.
Please. We live here.
I don't care.
Please get away from my car.
Getting coffee.
You are going to cause an accident. You're young.
Can you
You
please
think you're invincible.
not touch my car?
But you're not.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
Have a good one. All right.
Anyway. That's
Not your
fine.
fault. She didn't like how Evan was driving
People
there.
don't like colorful cars.
Here's your card.
Ladies and gentlemen, Porsche Detroit North Cars and Coffee this morning. I'm showing up in a dirty Tesla Model 3. That's embarrassing. That is disgusting. I feel like a freak right now. We're meeting Reed because he just drove from Baltimore to Michigan and we're a quarter mile away. So let's get there. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's going on. Apparently there are cider and donuts, and this is a Halloween themed Cars and Coffee. So they said bring costumes. I am in a Michigan football jersey because they played today. Oh crap, I have to be in the left lane here. We got some cool cars here already. Oh God, I'm gonna have to park in the back. Dude, it's full. Obviously I'm parking in the back anyways, but oh my God, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm going to the Porsche service. I'm sneaking around back. I think this is a one-way. I don't think you're supposed to go this way. I'm snaking to the back of this Cars and Coffee so nobody sees the Model 3, bro. This is so bad. Holy crap, it's packed back here too. This event has way more people than showed up last time, which is cool because we came, I think it was their first or second one of the year. We saw 3RS.
Dog, I did $1.60 the whole way here.
And I know Reed is here somewhere. I don't see his car yet though. Can we see what's in this little gift bag that you won on a raffle? Reed was the last draw of the day.
We got a There Is No Substitute hat, a very fancy coffee table book.
That is nice.
And
it's still in the protective case.
A Porsche Detroit book.
Very cool. Yeah, they did a little raffle. Did not win the hoodie, which is, in my opinion, the coolest prize, but they did these cool little gift bags. You could pick a red, you could pick a blue or a beige hat. So Reed was the last draw of the day. How lucky.
There we go.
Somebody actually won, they added like right in the middle. They're like, you could drive a Porsche for the weekend, take it home Friday and bring it back Sunday or Monday, whatever they said. Somebody won that. It's pretty neat.
And proceeded to say he was going to track it immediately.
Yeah, so you're going to be allowed to track these things. Downships are nuts.
It's not crazy.
It's perfect. If it were louder than that, I think I'd be
It's
annoyed.
a little more direct than like the 4RS, because the 4RS goes through like the tube.
Right. We got right here a little. That's wild, dude. Holy cow.
Was it caught like right last time, which has been a while.
blue. Ladies and gents, we have no choice but to talk about the Tesla Model 3. I bought this car 1 month ago, and now it has an error where it will not charge at all. Originally, that error code said it will not charge above 50%, right? 43%, plugged it in, nothing. The amperage goes up a little bit and then goes down, and then it just clicks and it's off. Now, based on the error code that we get, this BMS A079, I believe it is, people have said that is means for an entire high voltage battery replacement, which is like the one thing you dread, especially, I cannot even begin to imagine. Out of warranty, I believe that cost is between $13,000 and $20,000. Now, the warranty works two ways, okay? It's 8 years from the date of, I think it's the model year, or 100,000 miles. Thankfully, my car is at 55,000 miles, but it shouldn't be dead, right? I mean, like I said, I got this car a month ago, and if it needs a complete battery replacement, then I guess it needs it, but that should not happen in my honest opinion, folks. Holy cow. We might be completely cooked. On top of that, in the Tesla app, that's how you schedule all service. And local to me, there's a dealer or a service center, I guess, like 25 minutes away, so it's not that bad. If I could not make it there though, it would have to be flatbedded. Again, based on my research, it looks like it's 100% covered by warranty, even the transport to get there. Fortunately, I'll make it with about 20%, but I'll keep you guys updated to see what happens. Originally, they said I could not get in to service until November 25th, which at the time of recording this is like 6 weeks away. Yeah, just the gnarly one. I mean, kind of worst case Ontario with these cars. And I know I just sold my S4, which I had literally no issues with. I get into a car that I said would have zero maintenance, and then it needs to be a new car, essentially, right? That's pretty rough, ladies and gents. Imagine if this car had 102,000 miles on it and it was out of warranty, I would be out that amount. And that's just absurd to think about. I don't want to think about that, but I'll keep you guys in the loop. Whatever ends up happening, I'll let you know. But that is a crazy, crazy thing. And the fact that it's going to turn into a brick, I feel like was the escalatory reason, is that a word? Maybe, why they're allowing me to drop it off. And I told them, I said, hey, I would love to. This car will turn into a brick unless it is dropped off at your service center. So take the time you need to, but I'm dropping it off. And they said, okay, totally cool. Sounds like they'll hook it up with a loaner. So it is what it is, folks. The Cars and Coffee event was cool. Shout out to my buddy who took me for a ride in the Spider RS. Oh my God, the 718 is so good, dude. Honest opinion, I have not been in a 3RS 992, but the noises that car makes with the freaking engine right here, oh, it's so good. Especially with the top down on a beautiful Saturday. I'm not even on the accelerator. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna give it a go at accelerating here, see what happens. My guess is it's gonna beep at me like crazy. I'm gonna accelerate so light too. Like my foot barely on the pedal. I'm gonna get it. Like it's braking and I'm getting that warning. I don't get it at all. Ladies and gentlemen, my car has become undrivable. The code I'm getting is an internal error in the Tesla battery charging system, I guess, for the high voltage battery. I did some extensive Googling and ChatGPT diagnostics, and well, I'll let the car speak for itself. I am just barely touching the acceleration, and then even when I let off, it's just giving me these beeps. Oh boy. I am on the way to the Tesla service center, and I'm hoping I make it there because I gotta go on the highway for quite a while. Oh boy, this is not good, folks. I'll keep you updated. If I'm stranded on the side of the highway and I gotta flatbed this thing, I'm gonna be really not having a good day. So a little backstory, this was working completely fine. It was driving great. I was just hyping it up, and overnight it gave me this BMS underscore A079, which basically says, hey, we're not gonna let you charge your battery over 50%. And I was like, okay, you know, that sucks. I still have to schedule something, but at least I can charge it at 50%, right? Wrong. It won't even charge. It was at 43% 2 days ago. I tried charging it, wouldn't allow it to. So it's essentially going to turn into a very expensive paperweight in 77 miles of range. So this is the last drive for a while, I assume. The Tesla Service Center didn't have any available dates until November 25th. And I said, that's not gonna work. Kind of used some keywords in my escalation, and they said, can you bring it by today? So that's what we're doing today, folks. It's a good Monday morning. Follow along with the stories here in the Tesla. It's super boring content, but stuff like this, I feel like is, hey, content is content, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys watching the video. If you enjoy and want to stick around to see either my fate or my fruitfulness with this new vehicle, hit the subscribe button. Stick around. Appreciate you guys watching so much. Hit the like button for the algorithm. Till the next video, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see ya.